All right, we're happy to be here today with Solution Source's Director of Marketing, Brian Sutter. First of all, Brian, wanted to apologize. We did do an interview at the SMC. We had an issue with the file, so we're gonna cover this now. But thank you so much for being with us today.
Sure, good to be with you.
Awesome. So, Brian, for Solution Source, what do you want GAWDA members to know about the company that they might not know already?
Yeah, so we are a provider of the NetSuite ERP system, so software to run your business. And we've actually been working with NetSuite for over 20 years. So we are the second oldest NetSuite partner in the world. So we've been doing it a long time. We know that system inside and out. And with all that experience, one of the things we believe is any ERP system can be a tool. But with the tool, just like with a hammer, you can use it to build a house or you can use it to smash holes in your drywall, right? So we believe it's better to have a partner who can, that you trust, that can make sure you're using that tool most effectively to do what you need the system to do. So, honestly, we say that, if you're just looking for a partner to come in, do the install, leave, let you figure it out, then you shouldn't use us. We're not the right partner for you. We don't believe it works that way. But if you want a partner to help you make sure the system works the best way that it needs to for you, then that's what we're about, and we should talk. So that's our philosophy on ERP.
Absolutely. So the theme for this year's SMC was the human advantage in the digital age. Obviously, digital tools, technology kind of dominated the conversation. But for Solution Source, what makes you different from the other software providers out there?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, there are a lot of options out there, and really it boils down to this. So we have a modern leading ERP system, and we know this industry and have features built for this industry specifically. So we believe that gives you the best of both worlds. And you get a platform like NetSuite in our case that's owned by Oracle, and they are leading the charge on big things like AI. That honestly most of us can't keep up with on our own. So they're investing heavily in AI. So that way, with a system like NetSuite, you get the best features that are available to the wider marketplace, plus the features that we've developed specifically for this industry as a NetSuite partner. And by now, we've been involved in GAWDA for more than a decade. We know this industry, and the features that we offer reflect that. So we think that's a really unique combination, to have the scale of a system like NetSuite and a partner who knows how to make it work for you.
100%. So you mentioned AI, all these tech tools that are out there. Choosing a new software, I think people know if they have to do it, but it's a huge decision. It's costly, it's time expensive, so what advice do you have for GAWDA members on how to do that effectively, or even know how to start with that?
Sure, yeah, so that's a good question. Just since most companies are only making a decision to choose new software once every decade or two, but we help companies make that decision every day. So we have a process that we've refined over those 20 years, and that process is a full consulting engagement that you get for free. That's all centered around how do you make a decision that's right for you, right for your business, even if you choose to not go with us, right? And so that process is really built around two questions. One being, is this the right solution for you? Is NetSuite the right solution for you? And the second one, are we the right partner? And if you can't answer yes to both of those, then you shouldn't do it. So getting full software consulting like that for free is really unique. A lot of companies will pay a selection firm sometimes thousands of dollars to do that. So we very much encourage GAWDA members to take advantage of that. It's both distributors and suppliers. Engage in our consulting process. And our goal, again, is to help you make the decision that's right for your business, even if that decision is to not go with us. So we very much encourage GAWDA members to take advantage of that.
Absolutely. So, why don't we push them a little bit in that decision-making process right now by sharing with us some of the new features that you have developed specifically for this industry? What are you really excited to share with GAWDA members today?
Yeah, so a couple of the new features that we're really excited about. One, obviously, AI. Everybody's talking about AI. And like I said, NetSuite is owned by Oracle, and they are making huge investments in AI. So by using NetSuite, you have access to the leading AI features, and you can actually connect whatever AI model you want to your NetSuite account, and then lean on us to develop the custom workflows, custom AI workflows. So that way you get custom AI agents that access the data that you want, all securely, that you can ask questions, get recommendations, run reports, all that, all trained on your data specifically. Another thing is asset tracking. So we're really excited about this. In the past, we've worked with third parties to handle cylinder tracking. And now we are really excited to say that we have our own built-in asset tracking, all in NetSuite. And so it's end-to-end, cost-controlled, all one system, no integrations. So we are really excited about that. Obviously there are a lot of great partners out there to do asset tracking, and we've worked with a number of them. But at the end of the day, if you have a third party, it's still an integration. And so there are multiple data sources, and so an integration and extra costs there. And so we're really excited to have an end-to-end solution for asset tracking completely built inside of NetSuite. And then the last one I'll mention is delivery routing. So again, there are a lot of really advanced and cool delivery routing solutions out there, but in our eyes, a lot of them are really for a much larger problem set than what this industry really needs, and then that gets really expensive. So instead, we focused on solving the problem that is most important to this industry, which is, I have a list of tickets that I need to get delivered, and I just need to know what order to deliver them in and what route to take to get them there. So we focused on solving that problem really well and have a solution that we've built completely inside of NetSuite that gets people the basic routing functionality they need, and it's much more cost effective. So we're really excited about that delivery routing feature as well.
Absolutely. So if your company is interested in AI, or they need to do more efficient asset tracking or delivery routing, contact Brian today, the team at Solution Source. They'll consult, they'll get you to the right solution. And Brian, thank you so much for being with us today. We're really excited about these new features.
Great to talk to you, Steve.